my name is Sam, and this is another drag race. Let's roll! Today I'm driving the 2023 Dodge Durango RT with the 5.7 liter V8 engine. Listen to this engine. On the other side, we've got the 2024 Acura MDX Type S. Now listen to that engine. I've wanted to do this drag race for a while now, and finally I got my hands on a Hemi 5.7. Now you're probably wondering, Sam, isn't the 392 a better choice? It's not. That thing makes 470 horsepower, is way faster than the MDX by a lot. It's almost a 12-second SUV, something that the MDX doesn't do, because we've seen that before. So in case if you're wondering, that video would be essentially the MDX still at the track and then the Hemi having a nice launch at home. So we're not going to do that, but we're going to do this because they're very similar. So here are the specs. The MDX Type S uses a 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine, making 355 brake horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. It uses a 10-speed automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive with a curb weight of 4,900 pounds with that super handy all-wheel drive by Acura. Meanwhile, on this side, we've got the Durango RT 5.7 with the V8 naturally aspirated, making 360 brake horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Uses an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive with a curb weight of 5,369 pounds. This thing is pretty heavy. It's like 400 pounds heavier than the Acura, but it makes like 5 horsepower more and more torque. Nonetheless, we're going to do the drag race. We also did our fuel efficiency test. So here's what we got for both vehicles driving at the same speed right behind each other. The Durango RT got 11.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which I have to say, it's pretty impressive. Meanwhile, the MDX Type S got 10.9. Not far off, I have to say. I was very impressed. I mean, a V8, you'd expect it to really suck a lot of that juice, but it didn't. It did pretty well. Now, if you're new to the channel, here's why we do our drag race. We do the roll race first, just to warm up the tires, get the cars up to temperature, and then we do the drag race. The roll race, we start way behind the racing lights. Meanwhile, the drag race, we start at the racing light all the way to the cones. With that in mind, let's do the roll race first. Are you ready, Jim?
Oh, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this bad boy, it's got juice. Come on. MDX, it's just...
Okay, Durango, goodbye.
Superior transmission. Come on. Not far. This is a good race. This is a really good race.
Goodbye, and hello, finish line.
This is a good race. Like, it was actually super close. I loved it.
Yeah, that was good. This MDX is quick. I like the Type S, man. This is great.
It's a fast SUV. I'm telling you, like I tell people all the time, it's actually one of the fastest I've driven for what it is, right? And the interior is nicer than this one, of course, because the Durango is outdated, but I'm happy that I was able to keep up with you. Anyway, let's do now at a higher speed. You know, I'm kind of happy that now the runway is fully dried all the way through. This was perfect timing for this drag race. I'm glad we did the slow ones first. Okay, sir, we're going to do this at a higher speed. Are you ready?
I'm ready on my side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it shifted at just the right time. Oh,
At higher speed, he's got a better transmission. He's got so much better transmission in this. Yeah, he's like, yeah, at a higher speed.
that is excellent. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And across the line. Okay, oops.
One thing that we have learned about the Acura MDX in this runway is the fact that at a higher speed, that car has way better transmission than any other SUV. At lower speed, it's kind of slow, but at higher, it seems like to pull really hard. And we've learned that drag race after drag race, and that's all about the 10 speed that Acura offers and the all-wheel drive. With that in mind, let's do the drag race next. But what do you think about that 10 speed? It shifts quickly.
At a higher speed in sport transmission, Sam, it held the gear nicely up until about 80, and then when I punched it, it shifted beautifully. It was so satisfying. You just felt the power just hit the ground, and this thing shot off like a rocket. What an impressive vehicle, and I'm glad that you gave me a chance to experience this. What a great car.
I would say the same. This is the problem with the one that I have here. If I had the 10-speed automatic transmission in here, I would be right beside you the entire time. That 10-speed in here, but this one has got the old 8-speed, which it's okay, but it's not as great as that one. Okay, sir, let's do the drag race. I love that the runway is dried completely.
Oh, wow.
Come on! Nah, he's gone. Wow.
Wow, it was pretty close off the line, but no. Oh, rear view mirror living. Yeah, and across the line. Yeah.
Woo, that's bad. It's like what, 2.5 cars, 3 cars? Damn, that was bad. There's no hope. There's zero hope, man. We launched at the same time. Let's do it one more time just for the fun of it, but we launched at the same time.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Do you want to switch it up, or you want to stay in there?
We'll switch it up so you can try the Durango, but let's do one more just for the sake of it and see. Actually, you know what? Let's switch it up. Here we go. Let's see. Pretty much the same results.
Oh. Yeah, that thing is just really, really, really quick. Okay, the Durango's satisfying. It sounds great, but yeah, that MDX is fast. 100% the exact same result, for sure.
Okay, so what did you think of that? Now, do you understand what I was telling you about the transmission? It's so sluggish in comparison to this.
The shifts are not as satisfying, not as crisp. They're a little bit longer, obviously, because there's less gears, but this thing is, it's just, you know, look, there are Durangos with more power. So for what it is, it's fine. If you need the fast one, there are faster ones, but that MDX is quick, baby. That Type S can really fly.
See, the thing is that, yes, there's faster Durangos than that one for sure, but if we had gotten, for example, the SRT 392, that one does 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, a quarter mile in 12 seconds. It would absolutely humiliate the MDX. So I was debating hard, and I have another car like that one, but the 392. But I'm pretty sure there's no hope, because the MDX can't even race the Explorer ST like it actually. It's very close to Explorer ST, but it can't win. So it wouldn't win. Let's put it that way. So this was the only option I had to race.
Yeah, it's fitting, and you know, like, it's a satisfying drive. It was fun racing. That MDX is really good, and it shows over the last few drag races you've done with this car how impressive it really is.
That was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Interesting race, super interesting race. Very happy with how the MDX reacted, and super happy with the results in many ways, because it was kind of expected, but we didn't know how much distance and how big the gap, and now we know at this point. So that was something for sure. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and check out my other videos on my channel.